Okie doke. I've gone through and re-armored everyone. I gave Sigrun the Hero of Hyrule set, and her whole body turned invisible, and that was a pain in the ass and whatever. But I guess the mod itself had an update, and luckily I was able to just pull the files in, and she's looking good. Because that's a really good armor set, and I was going to be very upset if I wasn't able to put it on her. Other than that, she survived her joining, so I did do that already, didn't I? She was a fine... Yeah, he said she was a fine choice.
Come on.
Yeah. Alright, so with that done... Oh! It's thundering outside. It's like giving it hell out there all of a sudden. That caught me off guard. Fair enough. That being said, I don't think there's anything for me to do here. So literally the last thing I can do right now is go to the Blackmarsh. Off we go. Alright, you're in my tank. I think I want more of Sigrun. She's a really cool character. Let's see, it's been a minute since I brought Helena. Let's bring her. We'll level you up. You need magic. Just throw it all into magic real quick. Anything specific here? Arcane Field.
What's it take to get that cold heart beating for Ogren?
Not this again.
Come on, don't tell me you wouldn't like to feel hot blood pumping through those dead Legionnaire veins.
Ogren, I don't want to have anything to do with you or the words hot and pumping.
Oh, I'll get through to you, lady. Ogren will just keep ramming up against that armor of yours.
Go away, please. You're embarrassing. Grey Wardens seem to do a lot of walking.
We sure do, we sure do. To the Blackmarsh! Ew. So we've come here looking for the Orlesian Grey Warden, who...
This is an unnatural place. The veil is thin, and spirits abound. We must be wary.
The Orlesian Grey Warden who found something, but happened to escape Vigil Keep before... or happened to be away from Vigil Keep when the assault happened. But we don't know what he found. Beware the Blackmarsh is haunted. Wolves! Alright, here we go. In fact, I need to enable all that. That's not enabled yet. There we go.
Well, all right.
Hello. More wolves.
So honored? Why would
Honored.
Your actions will influence my opinions of your race. Forever.
Oh, thank you. I needed more anxiety.
Glad to help.
Wolves! These are marsh wolves. They vaguely kind of look like the wolf I could summon. Let's see, what level are they, by the way? 29, so they're right on par with us. I know it's not going to be scale, but obviously we've seen that's not always the case. Because some of them pop out with literally half of our level.
So I shall.
We're leveled up.
As you desire.
Nothing else back here? Very well. You get Constitution. Or actually, isn't he waiting on Dex for something? Can't remember. No, doesn't look like it. I'm going to assume he's fine. Constitution it is, then. We'll give him second wind. And then we'll go check that chest out. And a skeleton!
Lovely.
Empty poison bottle. 1 drop would be enough. And a tattered letter. Trial of love. Is this going to be a Romeo and Juliet joke? After his lover Bonnie left him. First clue, you are my hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body, you tend to my rooster. Sure. Goran, is our relationship a joke? Am I a joke to you? What am I supposed to think waking up to this love note? Follow my trail of love, my darling. You are my hen, the mistress of my flock. You nourish my body and tend to my rooster. Really, Goran? I tend to your rooster? That's the most disgusting thing I've heard in my entire life. So there was a surprise waiting for me. I'm supposed to follow your trail? Ugh, I despise you. I abhor you, you petty, ill-made wart. You said last week that everything would be different for us. Well, you were right. I'm leaving. With venom and spite, Bonnie. Dragon bones? Oh, I'm gonna check out the dragon bones. Dragon bone.
Powerful magic surrounds these bones. I do not think the beast is truly dead.
And so I shall.
Found a dragon bone suggesting one of the beasts once died in Blackmarsh. There may be other bones around. Located the dragon skeleton, but it's still missing 4 bones. Did she say that it suggested that that he wasn't dead? Are we about to have a Dark Souls 2 thing happen? That'll be interesting. Rain is really coming down. We'll have to keep an eye out for more bones, I suppose. It's like...
It's been dead for days.
Clearly there are dark spawn in this marsh, as well as one who has been hunting them.
I kinda knew they were being hunted. What are you? More wolves. Okay. These ones are just not related to the Dalish that we ran into previously. Werewolf existed, it's just that set were cursed to be werewolves. I mean, this set might be as well. We just don't have the context, probably.
So I shall.
And they're blighted as well. Hidden clue. Lost beneath the trees, he lifts a weary head and sees her burning love. Lights his way home. Hey, I found the cat gut. That should mean as soon as Anders levels up and can actually make those runes, or assuming I find the rune just out in the wild, that I should be able to Burden of Guilt. Came to me for help, these three maidens of the Blackmarsh. They were young, beautiful, vital, everything she desires. They gave me gold, jewels, and family heirlooms. I imagine their mothers and fathers, uncles and brothers, pressing those treasures into their hands, enough to ransom a life promised to their Baroness. I agreed to spirit them away from Blackmarsh. She learned of it. She appeared the night before. Her eyes were like flat, dull stones. Her hair was stringy and streaked with gray, and I saw why she needed the women. I hid them in my wagon. The youngest embraced me before she crawled between the bales of hay. She said, "Make her bless and watch over you." I drove them to the crossroads where the Baroness's men waited. He took the wagon. Their families never knew. The witch, as good as her word, brought me a chest of gold. She twirled like a little girl, eyes now sparkling. "You've earned every bit, merchant." Gold was no comfort. I saw their faces on each sovereign, heard their voices in the tinkling of the coin. I couldn't bear it. I buried it all in the deepest part of the marsh. Still, I found no peace. There will be no peace for me until I stand before the Maker. That's rough. Well, another werewolf jumped down on me. And there's more coming.
It's a fight. Oh, lovely.
Sigmund leveled up. I believe we're also about to be attacked from behind. Yep.
Feel nature's wrath!
Bye-bye.
Of course.
A toy horse. Town records.
Lovely.
Dragon rampaged the countryside, gorging herself on animals and people. Before long, she nested near the village of Blackmarsh. Fearing she would drag off villagers to feed her young, we sent men to drive the beast away. Men were never seen again. The new Baroness had till then done little for her people, but emerged from her manor and told us not to worry. She'd been sent from Morlaix, not just to rule, but to protect. She promised the dragon would be gone by sundown the next day. She set off in the morning alone. We were certain she'd gone insane. What chance had one woman against a dragon? At sundown, there came a loud clap like thunder, so great it shook the earth. Then our Baroness returned to us triumphant. Of the dragon there was no sign. The Baroness, no longer aloof, sang and danced with the lowest of us. There were dark whispers that the Baroness was a witch, but we did not care. Her magic had saved us, and for that we loved her. Toy horse. If I remember correctly, this is actually a gift for Ogren when I was looking at his chart, which is why I assumed the chariot was his as well. But I think this is in reference to his kid.
What's this? A baby's plaything?
Thought you'd like it.
Funny. I was sauced the other day, and I was thinking, Ogren, don't you wish you had a pony? I didn't say that out loud, did I?
You might have. If you did, I don't remember. You might have. He doesn't like being embarrassed. If you did, I don't... You might have.
You know, Bronca loved toy horses way back when. Old girl was always a little odd. Too bad it's not a real pony, huh? Just as well. The real ones poop. This is... You make me laugh, Commander. Thanks.
I think I could have gotten a little bit more from that. Hold on. Oh, wait, I didn't save beforehand. Whatever. Not that big of a deal. Where are you at now? 66, not bad. It's coming along. Don't know what's continuing this way. It's locked anyway, can't get through. Oh yeah, we leveled up. No, you do need a little bit more cunning, actually. Yeah. Gonna reorganize my bar here a little bit. That'll probably be fine. Yeah. Hidden clue. Let's take a look. Oh wait, yep, we've already seen that one. What about this notice over here? We didn't come over here and look. Once dust off, it reads, "The village lies abandoned. May the Maker rest their poor souls." I see. Okay, well, I can't get in there, it looks. So it looks like we're going this way. Tear in the veil.
The spirit realm lies very close to us here.
That's suspicious.
Oh, please do rethink that.
I will rethink that. Marsh wolves!
Oh,
Right?
well, all right.
Sorry about that. The power went out. As it turns out, rain and power grid apparently doesn't mix when it's very heavy rain. I don't know what all I missed showing because it crashed. Luckily, I think the file should be saved. It loaded. But I finished up this fight. That had a health poultice in it. And then I picked up this herb. It looks like there's a dragon bone here, which I don't remember picking up, so that's why I started the video here. Let us continue on. Hidden clue. Or an ambush. There we go. Ambush it is. And I have no clue what I was talking about, because I know I got cut off at one point when the power went out, but what I was talking about I have no clue. I guess I could have looked it up in the video, but it's probably not that big of a deal.
Lovely.
Kristoff's locket. It's probably important.
Of course.
Might have been Kristoff's camp, but it has not been used for days. Another dragon bone over there. What did it say? We needed 4 more? A ripped page. Another veiled tear. Another ambush. There it is.
Let's go! Order!
Another dragon bone, so we should have 2 more missing. Another veil tear. Ripped page. The Baroness's secret. Veil was weak near the stone circle. Perhaps it's my rituals, but I suspect it has always been weak here. I feel traces of old ancient magic. Maybe this is what drew me. I think the girls feel it too. As we approached the circle, they sensed something was wrong. With me? They fear me. Something about this place is changing them, claiming them for its own. It is conceivable that using their blood to reinvigorate me traps their souls in the fade. Perhaps they become the same demons, ghosts, spirits who invade my dreams. No. It doesn't matter. They are nothing. Well, I am a Baroness of Orlais. Let me see. Well, that doesn't bode well. Whoever this Baroness is. Probably not that great. Could be Flemeth. All if I know. I doubt it's Flemeth, but could be. No, it can't be Flemeth because there's the potential that she's dead by this point. If you killed her for Morgan's side quest.
And so I shall.
Skull Crusher. Have to see what that is. Another Veil Tear. Harrison's Hidden Cache. Diamond, ruby, sapphire, and some gold. Oh, great, more Childers. Mmm, tasty. I was hoping that they would only be in the one spot, but I couldn't be so lucky. I mean, I didn't think I would only be dealing with them back there, but I figured, like, until we dealt with the father and the mother bullshit. In all fairness, I had the choice of coming here first. That would have been weird, coming here and having all those pop out at me first. In fact, this is where I had planned on going. Oh, well, Kristoff. He's probably supposed to be in armor. If I had to guess, he's not supposed to be naked like this. Could be wrong, though. I can't tell with the mods anymore.
Yes, that is your Grey Warden. The mother told it to me that if he was lured to this place and slain, that in time you would come.
It was a trap, and we are all fools for falling into it.
And the mother, she was right. The mother is always right.
Who is this mother?
The mother is she that sent me. She that wished you to come to here, this place. Here before you is the first, and I am bringing to you a message. The mother, she is not permitting you to further his plan, whether this you know or not. So she is sending you a gift.
A gift. That didn't look like any gift I was aware of. And I swear if I wake up and I have no armor on, I'll be mad. Okay. Oh, we're in the Fade.
No. We have come to the Fade as well. It cannot be this.
What have you done? I want answers. This is the Fade? How did we get here?
The mother, she has deceived me. I am betrayed.
Could never trust my mother either.
Now I am being trapped in the Fade with you. Ah, I am the fool.
Then help me get back and we take revenge together. That's an interesting one. Looks like someone was considered expendable.
I am the first. I am not being expendable. Both the Grey Warden and the Mother shall be learning this. I will be leaving you to the children. I will be finding my own path back into the world. Back to the Mother.
I see. So we're stuck in the Fade, huh? How is he even able to transport us to the Fade? Does that... Excuse me, had to sneeze. Does that further my idea that he might be a Tevinter mage? I think I made a theory about that a while ago.
This mother he spoke of.
Another talking darkspawn, I see. And now there's mention of a mother. A leader, perhaps.
More talking darkspawn. And now some mother to go along with it? Cute.
Alright, welcome to the Fade, I suppose.
Wait, what did that snarly bastard say? The Fade? We're in the Fade? That's where humans dream, isn't it?
Yes.
Dwarves shouldn't be here. We don't dream. We sleep like a stone.
Find our way out somehow.
Someone's gonna be coughing out a kidney when I'm done with them.
Whoa, Ogren disapproves. What? What? What could I have said differently? He was going to be happy either way.
Dwarves shouldn't be here. We don't dream. Commander, I couldn't keep my wits about me if they were strapped to my back. And what happens to my body while I'm here? Someone could outrage my modesty. What little's left of it. Sod.
Alright, well that's neutral at least. Take it. It's hard enough getting approval with him.
I lost the spell. The dwarves are dwindling. The darkspawn always at the gates of Orzammar, threatening to overwhelm you.
Yes, and yes. It's only a matter of time.
We elves are few in number, and every one of us is precious. But you isolate your casteless, forbid them from bearing weapons. And you saw what happened in Kal Hiral.
Yes, well, the noble caste has a stick up its collective butt. A stick called tradition.
That is fair, but with Balin on the throne, that could be changing. Nobles definitely aren't fond of him. Cake. Ethereal.
Lovely.
I don't even know. Instantly restores some user's health. I don't even know what that means. Is that the best kind you can get? Desire demons? I've been stoned. There we go.
Lovely.
Man. A veil tear apparatus. Have I touched it? Your actions have had an effect on the physical world. Yeah, but everyone else is here. They could potentially touch those as well. I don't even know where to go. Where to start with all this. Another fade bit, huh? Well, at least we have our full group this time instead of me wandering alone and all the puzzles and what have you. Can't be that bad. Wonder what Anders would have said about coming here. Probably would not have been too happy. Or maybe he would have been. Maybe he would have just found it interesting. Fascinating to finally be in the fade. Something like that. Over here, maybe? Yeah, I bet if I touch all these tear apparatuses, it gets rid of those veil tears back on the surface. Or back in the real world. And leaves chests there, perhaps? Runestones.
So I shall. Of course.
Oh. Nope. Gotta touch them in the right order. Fair enough.
Well, all right.
I don't know what this does. If it takes me back, I'll probably want to take some time to check out the rest of the area.
Lovely.
Ooh. Ooh. Damn it.
Of course.
Alright, here we go. A lesser rage demon. Another lesser rage. Oh, a greater rage demon. Let me guess, the next one's gonna be the greatest rage demon. They're just screaming at the top of their lungs. Look, if you're all gonna come one after another, it's not gonna work. A runic pedestal, huh? So what does this do? Had an effect on the physical world. Let's check that out when we get back. Essence of willpower. You know, I've had a very hard time as a warden. I deserve all of these. I say after I complain that I couldn't give it to other people. You know, maybe Valena can have the one if it revolves around magic. Yeah, she can have that one. Might as well go get it for her. Ooh. Rage demons as well. They're all coming over. Ow! Unfreeze me! I said unfreeze me! You fool! Bye.
Of course. Yes.
Can you interact with it?
I am sorry.
Only the main character can use this. Sorry, it's fine. I tried. Let's see. That goes back across the bridge. Does it also lead to the other side of where the bridge is? What? Yes, it does. Okay. I've been thorough. It looks like I have. Continue on them.
No, my lady, I'm not yet. I merely... But I would never contradict your ladyship. No. I don't. No, please, my lady! Have mercy! No! No! Ah, no! I am most sorry, mistress.
Well, I don't know what she's going on about, but here we go.
Still exists, but only beyond the veil.
An interesting idea. The towns are ruined in the overworld, but in the Fade it's fine. Unless this is an echo of the past. Or maybe that's how she dealt with the dragon and she pulled the whole town into the Veil. I doubt that though. Honey, huh? Well,
You're not a spirit like everyone else. How did you get here?
I didn't have a choice in the matter, actually.
You were forced to come here? That's very strange. This is where my grandfather's ashes are buried. I come to visit him often. He was the last person to stay in Blackmarsh. Once he passed, there was nobody left in the village who remembered.
You know this place is the Fade, right? Who remembered? Remembered what? What village? Do you mean the ruins of the marsh? Who remembered? Remembered what?
Remembered what happened to the village, of course. The marsh was full of people once. Then that evil woman came and changed everything. She... Oh no! They've come back again! Quick, come hide in the crypt!
Skeletons.
Not on me.
Nothing else to pick up. I'm in the coffin. Fair enough. Into the crypt. Hello? Lady? Do we think maybe she's the Baroness? She's pretending. I mean, I don't know why she would think she'd need to pretend around us.
Of course.
Lady? There you are. No. Leading us into a death trap. As much as you're running around. Probably be a lot safer if she just walked with us. Kinda strange that you're running ahead of us. Ever hear of safety in numbers? That rain came back in. That's concerning. Hopefully the power doesn't go back out again.
And so you came. Fell into my little trap.
Solve that.
Not again. You have a knack for stumbling into traps, don't you?
Such wonderful creatures, you mortals. So full of yearnings. So full of hunger.
Do you truly think you can defeat me?
You do outnumber me now, it's true. Clearly you mortals are not frail. Very well. Let the Baroness have you. I shall feed on whatever remains.
That wasn't the Baroness. That was just some chick, I guess. Also, that was just a dead end, I guess. Is there anywhere else to go? You need to level up. Under attack again, I see.
It's a fight! How lovely!
Gotcha. I guess I'm just a little confused on what we're doing. I mean, I guess we should be. We're stuck in the fate at the moment. It should physically be impossible for us to be here right now. I was hoping for more essence, but the dead corpse will work just as fine. Out in here. Okay. I mean, I've explored the depths. Alright. Out we go.
And so I shall.
Let's change this way then. The gate opened. Nope. Huh. Track further then? Thought I was pretty thorough. There's crypt and shadowy crypt. What's the difference? I don't think there is one. Where am I supposed to be going?
Well,
I mean, turning around felt right because we got ambushed again. But nothing here as far as I can tell. Oh, a door opened up back here. Okay, here we go. There we go. You guys seem to be doing fine up here. Dare I open up the rest of these?
well, all right.
There we go, another shambling corpse. But if I don't open them and then there's essence inside, I'll be upset.
Happy dance.
So might as well be thorough. Okay.
Halt! Who enters the Blackmarsh?
I'm looking for assistance. Can you help me?
I don't know. We can't even help ourselves. We've been here so long at her mercy. I almost forget what it was like before. There's a spirit that's come to free us. Perhaps you could help him. If only that were possible.
A spirit that's come to help you.
Demons often attack the village. I don't even know how long we've been fending them off.
Hear me, people. She is evil incarnate. The countless evils I've seen her perpetrate in there. I'm ashamed to even recount them aloud. She orders our children stolen in the night so she can... No! Unhand me, you thugs! Let me go! Don't let them take me! No!
It's coming back in. It's coming down hard, too. Damn. It's supposed to only last about an hour.
I won't turn around, mistress, I promise. I've tried to be good, mistress.
And so I shall.
Book of Blackmarsh. Cold away when you put them on. I called Martian to have them. It's an awful place.
But
Spirit of Justice.
The mansion will not protect you, fiend. Come out and face your crime.
We aren't afraid of you any longer! The witch hides! Break down the door!
Be cautious, my friends. The Baroness has power within her lair, and she well knows it. We rush in at our peril. And who comes now? More minions of the Baroness? Or yet more helpless souls she has tormented?
Who is this Baroness?
You are not aware. Clearly you are a stranger here, then. I am Justice. I have watched this place and seethed at the wrongs visited on these poor folk, and now I seek to aid them.
Once we lived in the real world and the Baroness ruled over us. She took our children and used their blood to work dark and evil magic.
And when we burned down her mansion, she cast one final spell that brought our spirits here. We've been trapped ever since, still under her rule.
We have to help these people. It must be terrible to be trapped in this gray, lifeless world.
We have no quarrel with this Baroness. I suggest we move on and leave these people to their business.
Tell me, stranger, will you help us in this righteous task? The Baroness and her minions are powerful, but you seem an able sort. Your aid would be welcome.
The Baroness is a blood mage from the real world?
From the world of mortals, as are all these people.
We lived in a village in the Blackmarsh, and the Baroness ruled over us. That was so long ago, it seems like a dream we once had. We finally rose up against her evil, and this is what she did to us. I can't even imagine what happened to our families.
Families could have moved away, I don't know.
Has it been so long? How many years have we been held here?
Take heart, good woman. Justice will see you avenged and freed. Will you help us, stranger? If this wrong is to be undone, we will need your aid.
I need to find a way out of the Fade. What are you trying to do?
These good people have been held in the thrall of this sorceress for too long. I seek to free them.
It's been a nightmare that seemed to go on forever. Until Justice arrived, we didn't even know this wasn't real.
I can no longer stand by and watch. The sorceress has fled into her lair, but a reckoning is called for. We must act, stranger.
Fine.
Then we have the numbers to challenge the Baroness directly.
Ooh, a direct challenge. I like the sound of that. Less talk, more killing.
We waste our time with these cattle?
Spirits know the secrets of this place. He can help us.
Very well, if you are certain.
My intention is to storm the gate. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Good people, we take the battle directly to the witch. For too long have her crimes gone unpunished. Now is the time to reclaim your freedom!
That's the Baroness.
My. All that shouting outside, and now you finally decided to barge in without even a proper invitation.
Foul sorceress. You will release these poor folk and submit yourself to justice.
Justice? Is that what you're calling it? What of their punishment? Burning my home to the ground and me within it.
Because you were stealing our children, using their blood to feed your vanity.
As was my due. You lived on my land, I, your rightful ruler. Your blood was mine, just as your lives are now.
Their lives are not yours any longer.
What's this? The pathetic fools have managed to recruit yet more sympathizers?
We are no longer alone, Baroness. Your reign ends here.
As it happens, I am no longer alone either.
My path back across the Veil lies in victory over you and your new allies. Then the Mother will pay for her treachery.
Use your pets more carefully, Baroness. There must be some way we can resolve this peacefully. Figured you'd turn up again sooner or later.
We must be ending this. Now. The Grey Warden, it is more dangerous than you know.
Oh, as you wish, creature. Slay them, and you shall have the reward you requested.
Enough! The battle is joined.
Alright, Justice, have fun up there. I'm gonna kill the first. At least that's what he says his name is. Can't actually target the Baroness, so I assume that is Justice's battle alone. Over and leveled up. Well, I'm gonna try and get rid of all these ads. And then we can all focus in on the first. Bye-bye, the first.
No! You fool! Why haven't you defeated them?
They are too much. It must be sending me back through the Veil. Now, before it is too late.
Oh, I will sunder the Veil all right. I'll send them all back. But you? Your life is going to provide the power.
No. No.
Does this mean that all of Blackmarsh is back, or did we all just get fucked over and the Baroness is still tormenting those people in the Fade?
What? Where am I? What is happening? No. This is the world of mortals, beyond the Veil. And this is a mortal body of flesh. I am trapped within.
Spirit of Justice, how did you get here?
The witch sundered the Veil in her haste. All of us were drawn through. She has returned to this realm as well. Can you not feel it? The Baroness is nearby.
We've defeated her once already.
You misunderstand. The Baroness, she is not immortal as you are, or as were the villagers she kept trapped. There was such a mortal once, but now? That is a demon of pride. She assumed that role long ago to feed from the mortals she trapped. But here, in your world, here she will be quite something else.
Wouldn't she need to possess a body like you?
I do not know why I am in this body. It was not by choice, I assure you. The Veil is sundered, and the tears must be closed lest they continue to spill demons out into this world. I can alter your weapons for a time, allowing them to drive back the Fade's magic. But if we are to deal with the Baroness, we must move swiftly.
Very well.